Rainbow Grocery Cooperative is owned by about 4,000 families in the local area here, and we are deeply committed to sustainable living. Agriculturally, this is expressed through organic methods of food production, and in energy policy, it is expressed in using our energy inputs like solar energy, wind and water and biofuels, rather than our ancient non-renewable energy capital like coal, oil, gas, and nuclear power. We also recognize that an energy generation system based on efficiency and renewable energy will help produce a sustainable climate. Rainbow Grocery has had a professional energy audit done on our building, and we are implementing energy efficiency suggestions from that audit in the order of those changes that have the quickest payback period. On our list is passive solar water heating, as our need for hot water peaks when the sun is highest in the sky. Our vegetarian cafe is appropriately named High Noon Cafe. But looking beyond energy efficiency improvements, we have a large roof that has no obstructions to receiving solar energy. Rather than our roof generating excess heat causing a greater burden on our air conditioning equipment, we would love to be producing electricity through an array of photovoltaic panels. Grocery stores typically have a rather large need for electricity to keep large amounts of food cool or frozen. So in our case, we are unlikely to generate so much renewable energy that our on-site production would feed back into the grid. But our members, which include businesses as well as families, are in different situations, and the economic viability of installing renewable energy generating systems at their sites may very well hinge on the net metering law that makes connecting to the electrical grid simple, inexpensive, while ensuring they get a fair value for the energy they add to the electrical grid. From a sustainability viewpoint, there are many advantages to building an energy system that includes local producers using a variety of renewable energy sources. The energy grid that a well-written net metering law would promote would be more stable in terms of reliability, security, independence, and price. It would also have much greater benefits economically as it promotes local jobs and keeps more energy dollars in the local economy. Currently, the electricity we are using might be generated several states away, and the money to pay for it goes that far away. If the electricity we are using is being generated from several dozen local locations, then that is where the money to buy the electricity would be going, right back into our local economy. This dark recession that we are all moving through should be an eye-opener for all locally owned businesses. Everything we can do to strengthen the local economy by keeping spent dollars local increases all of our chances of not just surviving, but prospering. Representing a group that includes early adopters of renewable energy, I am urging our legislature to produce a net metering law that is clearly designed to encourage and promote the adoption of renewable energy. More than ever, we need to do everything we can to strengthen local economies, and a net metering law based on the best practices of the more than 40 states that have already adopted such laws is a key component to building a strong and sustainable local economy. I have a farm in Missouri, and years ago I built a wind generating system to provide power to our farm. And soon after I built it, the utility company came out and paid me a visit. And they went through a long laundry list of good reasons why I dare not connect to the grid, their grid. And utility attitudes have got to change in the new era here. And I think in some cases they have. But we need to make sure that Mississippi is served best by net metering law that doesn't just stingingly allow distributed generation, but one that wholeheartedly encourages renewable energy development and the local economic benefits that go along with it. Our most expensive electricity is peak demand electricity. We have to pay for that in the hottest days of the year. But that's precisely the days in which solar photovoltaic power will be generating the most power. And that, by reducing the peak demand, will reduce the rates for all of us. That's it.